It's your girl Tuck. Hey, creating with purpose, creating with heart. Let's go. I'm crafting with the heat press, glowing like fitness. Faith in my flow, so I'm always feeling blessed. Sublimation popping, t-shirts dropping, printer running smooth, creating ain't no stopping. Heavy, laughing while I teach, cause the joy come heavy. Crafting ain't no thing, cause my hands stay steady. Crafting all day, yeah, y'all know that's me. Welcome to the vibe, creating with touch. It's fun and the crafts go up. Inspiration on the way, come create with me. Cause God gave the gift and we crafting beautiful. Sublimation popping, t-shirts dropping, printer running smooth, they creating ain't no stop. Heavy, laughing while I teach, cause the joy come heavy. Crafting in his life, so my soul stay free.
Hey y'all, welcome to Creating with Tuck. I am your girl Tuck, aka the Unleashed Crafter, and welcome to my channel. Hey, okay, so let's see who we got in the chat tonight. Let me just go ahead and turn on these comments. We got Miss Anna. Hey, Anna, girl, are you happy that all the snow is gone? Because I am. I went outside today. I came on the outside today, okay? Hey, Katrina. Welcome. Yes, it was a bomb live last night. If y'all missed it, go back and check the replay. Katrina, drop your link so they can go check that out. I am so happy you did. I was so tired this morning. So okay, I know you probably didn't get no rest. Let's see. You should come up and talk, even if you don't craft. Exactly, Anna. You can come up and talk. Hey, Qualities. Welcome. So everybody's saying hello. Well, I invite you to join us at any time. You are more than welcome in, okay? Okay. Yes, it was a good live, y'all. Yes, so we can have a good old time. Yes. So Miss T with the T is planning a meetup. I'm gonna reach out to her and I'm gonna let you know what she say. Girl, don't be shy. We cousins. Don't be shy. Let's see. Oh wow, I recall you saying that. I see that. Yes, it's much love. Great energy. And Heather was like, wouldn't it be dope if we all went on a trip today? I have never been on a girls trip. I would love to go on a girls trip with y'all because I've never traveled anywhere. So it would be the time of my life. Hey, Nicole. Welcome. Hey, Q. Welcome. Q, I made you a moderator. I don't know why it's not showing. Thank you, Katrina. All right, let me fix this because I'm not sure why it's not showing. If y'all hear an echo, let me know. I got the iPad that's being disrespectful. I got it plugged up. So, yeah. Y'all, so I got some news to share, but let me do something real quick because I'm not sure why it's not doing what I want it to do. Hold on. Hold your mule. Hold your mule. Let's see. I don't know why. Okay, there we go. I did that the other day, so okay, yeah. I don't know why it was not doing what I wanted it to do, but I got it working now. So with that being said, y'all, happy Wednesday. I hope y'all had a great day today. It's hump day. For those of y'all who have both days off on the weekend, for those of us who don't, it's a day. It's a day. So today we're gonna do yes, please. Today we are going to do a balloon column because we was talking about that in Katrina's. Yeah, my hair. I need to wash my hair. It's a hot mess. Okay. But today we are going to do a little balloon column. I'm not doing a big one, but I'm gonna do a little one just to show y'all how I do it. If you want to know Y'all can do it for y'all birthday parties or whatever events y'all have. It's real easy to do, and I'm gonna show y'all how I learned how to do it and how I do it when I do it. But just know I don't do it a lot. No, it's not really. I thought it was gonna be my thing. It could be, but I just don't have the energy for it. If I had my own truck, I would do it because then I could just make them at home and then take them and set them up. But yeah. So I appreciate everyone that's coming in. I just want to tell y'all thank you so much for following my channel and subscribing and hanging out with me. I really do appreciate that. Before we get into things, I do want to show y'all this, our official. Why is it not showing? I don't know why it's not showing. Why is it not showing? Do I have to remove me for it to show? Let me just add it again. There's not really much to add it. But our official, well, there we go. Our official flyer for, oh, wait, I did it wrong. For the Craft Jimmy Jam, y'all, it's coming up. So I'm getting more and more excited about it. But yes, it's the Craft Jimmy Jam. And it's going to be me, Katrina, and Q. It's going to be February 27th, 8:30 p.m. to 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tomorrow, y'all will be able to go on to my website at creatingwithtuck.com and sign up for activities. So the way that I'm doing it is that you can, like, if you want to sign up for a craft or for the AI battle, which Katrina says she's going to win, and then the lip sync battle, I think we're going to do like, because I've been trying to figure that out, but I think we're going to do the finish that tune, but you still going to have to sing regardless. So we're going to figure something out. We're going to have a good time. That's all it's going to be, is a good time. And so Q said that, her and Katrina, they've been battling who's going to win this AI battle. I'm excited to see. I'm about to try to make some kind of trophy for somebody to win. We're going to have prizes. And just a really good old time craft. So if you want to sign up, you can go to creatingwithtuck.com under the events page and sign up tomorrow starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And y'all, so y'all know how this technology works, how these platforms work. We're keeping everything down to a 15-minute maximum time span so we can get a lot of fun in. So with that being said, if you're going to do a craft, it has to be a 15-minute project. You can either pre-record it or you can choose to go live. It's totally up to you. Just make sure that it's 15 minutes. When you submit your submission, make sure you put in there, just in case people want to craft along with you, the supplies that they'll need, because I'm going to post all of that so they can have all of that. If you want to create a big bag snack, same thing, 15 minutes. If you want to teach us how to create your favorite big bag snack, make sure that you post the ingredients. Make sure that you chop it down to 15 minutes, something that can be made within 15 minutes, and so on. So, yeah, I'm excited. I think we're going to have a really good time. I'm grateful that Katrina and Q want to do this with me. This is just very nice, and I'm just happy about it. So, y'all, I just pray I don't fall asleep, okay? Hey, because y'all know listen, it could be a war going on, and I will doze off on you, okay? I doze off mid-conversation. So let me scroll back up real quick, y'all, and I'm going to go down. Oh, wait. Anna says she crafts. Okay, Anna. Yeah, Anna to the front. We're going to have to get you up on the stage so you can be crafting with us. She said, agree, wonderful. Okay, so let me scroll down, y'all. I just want to make sure I get everybody. Hey, Heather, welcome. Listen, Heather was putting it in on Katrina's live last night. Y'all make sure y'all follow Heather because she's going to be going live real soon, y'all. She's going to be going live real soon. Real soon. Heather Marie Lene, Maggie Mae Johnson, Wilson. Real soon. Okay. Back to it, y'all. And so, let's see. Sign up for the Jimmy Jam. Thank you, Katrina. And I am. She said she gonna win. All right, she said, let me go ahead and finish eating my mint. So, oh my gosh, y'all. So I can get my voice ready to sing. Y'all, this girl, she done ate a whole bag of mints in like 5 minutes. Crafts like you, she said she's laughing at you because you know it's team too funny because the mints. Y'all need to go back and check out that live. If y'all wasn't on that live last night, Katrina and her mints, y'all. Why? Now listen, you know when you marry, supposedly it's supposed to be 50-50. Katrina was not playing because she gave her husband a half of a mint. And y'all know how small a mint is. She was not playing. You're getting half of this mint, sir. Not a whole mint, a half of a mint. That was too funny to me. So let me show y'all. So this is what we did last night. Yeah, I blinged. I did some bling. This was my, some of my rhinestones are missing because I ran out. But this is what I did. So Katrina has the file. If you go to Katrina Creations Labs, she has that file there. If you want to bling out a shirt, and just make sure y'all post it. Exactly. I still feel some kind of way about the half of me. Just selfish. I can't. Thank you. But yeah, just make sure y'all tag her when y'all do it. Because she likes to see all the creations y'all do when she posts us. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it. But yeah, I just wanted to show y'all one more time. Craft Jimmy Jam. Come in your pajamas, keep it PG. It's just a really good time. The official flyer is, did I post that out? I don't even know if I posted the official flyer. Let me see if I can share it. It got all the information in it. So let me see. I have multiple versions for different. So this is the official flyer. If you want to screenshot it, but it should be on the community page. It's going to be in the Facebook groups. And then you can screenshot it right here. But basically, it's just telling you what we're going to be doing, where you can sign up at, what time sign-ups start. And y'all, we do have limited slots because as much as I would like for all of us, like that's going to have to be for the family reunion where we all could just come and have a family reunion for like a whole week. And everybody just do all the things, okay? So when we have the family reunion, that's when everybody get to do everything. But we're gonna have to limit to the slots just due to time frames and then technology, because you never know. But if you want to record something, we might have an after party video that I'll put together. If you want to record something and throw it in the after party video, we can do that. So that we just made that up right now. We're gonna have an after party video or something, the after party recap. But we can throw it in there, whatever. We'll figure out something. But yeah, so we're gonna have limited spots. I haven't really set the limit yet. I'm gonna do that tonight, so I will let y'all know. But go ahead and sign up. Put your email in there. Answer the questions on the form. Y'all be able to go over to creatingwithtuck.com and do that under events. I guess I could show y'all that because it's live right now. But y'all can start putting in. Am I sharing my screen? Because I don't think I am. So let me remove this and share my screen real quick. Entire window. And I need to move y'all over here so y'all can see it. All right, share my screen. So when y'all come over here to creatingwithtuck.com, this is what y'all gonna see. And then, so basically, I have all the things. I may add something else, y'all. So just come back the day after, y'all. If it ain't there today, by tomorrow, come back the day after just to check to see if I added another event, because I had an idea. So I may just still add that. But we have a space if you want to do a 15-minute craft, finish that tune, Big Back Snack Attack. If you want to be a sponsor, maybe sponsor something. You can absolutely do that. Just let us know. Craft story. If you want to come on and tell us how you got started in crafting or what's your why for crafting, just something short and sweet. For those, I think we're going to keep it to the limit about 2 minutes. 2 minutes for, you to come on and tell us. And then the Battle of the AI, which Quanda, I said Quanda, Q, I only call her Quanda when she doing some things she ain't supposed to do. When Q and Katrina They're gonna battle it out, yeah. So y'all come on and get in. And I was thinking for this, what we can do is if I'm trying to decide if we're gonna just go live for it to play the song, or if we should do recorded submissions and then just let everybody listen. That way we can play them back to back instead of waiting for everybody to load up. So I think we may do you submit, just send me your song, and then we're gonna play them back to back. And then the people that are not participating can vote on who is the best AI battle of the AI. I say AI DJ, whatever you want to call it, AI tune creator. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. But I'm thinking about adding something else in here. So y'all will be able to come over here and sign up. And then we got our QR code. So if y'all want to follow us, y'all can absolutely do so there as well. So mind your business when you go to my homepage, because it's still not. I think I might actually just hide that. But mind your business because it's not done. It's not. I finish it though. So, all right. With that being said, I am going to figure out where I put my Oh, there it is. Okay, so we're here, and then I'm gonna put. Can we do it like this? But with this, let me remove this, and then I guess do it like this. Oh, I can't do it like that, but we can do it like this. I'm still learning. Okay, because I'm gonna be doing my balloons right here. So last night we were talking. Oh, let me make sure I got all the let's see. I'm supposed to okay, yep. I think I said hi to everybody and answered all the questions. Because I heard she said, oh, heaven. That's too funny. Okay, I think I answered everything. All right, so, and disclaimer, y'all. Disclaimer, too. For Craft Jimmy Jam, I will let you know, if you are a bush watcher, and when we start doing prizes, we will be checking chat, because we want to make sure we keep things fair. So for those in the chat interacting, you'll be eligible for prizes. But if you're in the bushes and you only jump in when prizes are being given away, you will not get a prize, unfortunately. Unless if you got something going on and you jump in and be like, hey, I'm watching from the bushes, but I'm here, and then you randomly jump in every so often, just so we can see the interaction, because it's not fair for somebody to just be sitting in the bushes while everybody else is interacting, and then you jump in when somebody's doing a giveaway or something. So we still love you though, but we just want to make sure it's fair, okay? So it's for people who want to participate. Now, with that being said, I'm still thirsty. Hey, precious pieces. Okay, so I'm just going to show y'all how I do my balloon column. So I got some balloons here, and I really don't even need this one up. I got some balloons here, and I'm not going to do a big one. I got this little blow-up machine. Now, I will let y'all know, y'all can go to Amazon and get this little balloon measure box. I got it pulled up. I'll show it to y'all in a second. But let me find some balloons, because y'all hear that loud car? I don't know who car that is, but they be like, they got a whole thing of bubble gum in here I could have ate. Tag nabbit, and it's double bubble too. That's the best kind. I'm mad about that, y'all. It's harder than a rock. I throw that away. Dang, I'm mad about that. All right, so we have some balloons. And y'all, these balloons are so old. There's no telling what Jack told Helen. These balloons are so old, because I ain't did them in a long time. I think the last time I did a balloon column was a couple of years ago. I ain't even gonna lie. But I got some balloons in here. We're gonna try to put together something. So we're just gonna use whatever colors we got. So basically, how I learned how to do it is you want to have your balloon. So you take your two balloons. You want to make sure your balloons are the same size. First of all, these balloons are not the same size. I want to use, I guess I'll do green and yellow, because I see that's the most. I ain't got no red. That's the most that I have that matches. Yep. So it looks like it's going to be mostly green and yellow. We're going to have to rock with it. Maybe green, yellow, and I got a couple of blue. So basically, I learned how to do them in quads. So you want to take your balloons and blow them up, and you want them to be the same size, right? So you want to have one of these, unless you got the breath of Hercules, I don't know who, where you can just back to back, I don't have it. So you want to get you a balloon, and you want to make sure your balloons are the same size, which is why, let me show y'all. Let me share my screen real quick. One more time. So y'all can see it. So you want to go to Amazon and get you one of these balloon measure boxes. So this one measures 9 sizes from 4 inches to 12 inch. The reason why you want to get this is when you're doing a balloon column, you want to make sure that your balloons are the same size. Otherwise, they would be looking like a hot mess. So this will help you measure your balloons when you make them. So this one is a foldable one. And then I just dropped that in the chat. And then this one right here is, let's see. This one is not a foldable one. I think it's probably made out of corrugated plastic. I don't know for sure. But y'all can have the link to that one. It's more solid. But I personally like the foldable one. So here is the link for that. And y'all can do these for y'all kids' birthday parties, anniversaries, weddings, whatever you see fit to do a balloon column for. So let me go ahead and come back over. And then let me put them comments back up there so I can watch. Okay, so basically, and I'm just going to just eyeball it. So basically, you want to blow up your balloon. I'm going to go about right there. And then you want to take another balloon and blow it up. You can do it on both sides. I always just work with one. And you want to kind of make sure they're the same. Same size. I'm just eyeballing it. Okay, and then what I do is I take them and tie them together like this. I probably should have made them small so they can actually sit on my desk. So this is what you want to tie them together like this, right? So then you set that somewhere where it won't bust, okay? So then let's do, y'all, I didn't realize I didn't have no colors. I'm sorry. Yeah, I used to make balloon animals too, by the way. I done did it all. Okay, so let's go with this dark blue. And dang. So I was gonna try to use that Mario over there as a topper. So let's go with this dark blue and I guess the green. I guess. That's too much green. Let's just do the pink. I was trying to avoid the pink. I don't think I got enough white. I feel like I had some. My kids be playing with the balloons too. I got some black. Let's do the black. All right. I used to get these from Party City, but it's better places you can go online and order your balloons from. Oh, girl. These balloons look like they done been through some things. Oh, child. And balloons do go bad, FYI. These balloons look like they done been through. Oh, girl, I don't know about this black. We're going to see. So, blow it up like that. I'm scared. These balloons look like they done been through some things and things. Okay. I got to make sure. That's a pretty good. So, this thing, what you do is you turn it on and you just press down and it'll fill up the balloons. I might be doing some balloon columns this summer when I sell my snow cones though. So this one is a little bit fat. So then I'm just gonna make another double like this, tie them together. All right. So then what I do after that, I tie these all together like this, just twist them around each other. And you just keep twisting them until you get them good and tight. And this is what's called a quad. Son of a chicken. I told you them black one no good. So when that happens, you pretty much got to start all over, but I don't. I'm just going to tie one in there. So I'm going to use, we're just going to do 2 blues. Let me do a blue. But you really want to when that happens, you really do want to take it and do it over because oh, that's a different color blue. Because you want it to be tied perfectly. Okay. So I'm just gonna tie this on here prayerfully without popping another balloon. Y'all know I got the biggest hands in the world, so it's kind of a little difficult. Okay, so let me tie this in here. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back and retwist them all again. Now that I got it in there, so I can show you what the quad looks like. I just want to make them a little tight because they want to be tight and stiff. So wait a minute. I wish I had more colors because it would look better. Okay, so this is what a quad looks like. You want it to look like this, right? But y'all see how this balloon is a little bit bigger? You don't want that. You want to make sure that all your balloons are the same size, which is why I recommend you get that box. I could have made something like that, but I ain't had time to do that. So this is what a quad looks like. So this will be the bottom. Now, what I use for a weight, I just take it, I fill up a balloon, 2 balloons. I stuff one on the inside and fill it with water. I tie it on here. I tie it on the inside with a string, and then I just set it down. But that's only if it's inside, and I know it ain't no wind or nothing. On the outside, you want to actually get some real weights to hold it down because it might be windy and kids be running around and all that jazz. So I'm going to go ahead and make another quad. So I'm going to use the green and the yellow. And that's all you really doing is just making a quad. So let me set this up here so y'all can see. All right. A lot of people stretch their balloons out first. So you might want to do that. It's videos out there that y'all can use. I'm just showing y'all the basics. That's all. So there's those 2. And what did I use? Blue and green. What's that? Pretty blue. Pretty blue and green. Tie them together. Yeah, I miss having my big table. Oh, while we doing this, it's story time. So I went to the doctor on Monday to see my pulmonologist. Now, let me just give y'all a brief backstory. I've never felt comfortable with this pulmonologist just because he has been wanting to go in my body and do a biopsy on my lungs, which I know is not a lot. It's not a really big procedure. However, what has been making me not want to do it is the fact that I don't need no extra issues. Like I already got the stuff that I got going on, and it could possibly cause bleeding, scar tissue, which my body's scar tissue all the time, and any other kind of complication, right? So I was like, I've been kind of avoiding it. So I stopped seeing him because that was the only thing he wanted to focus on. I went back to see him. He sent me to a rheumatologist because I have an autoimmune disease. That didn't go so good, so I didn't go back to the rheumatologist. So from the time I saw him some years ago, I really wasn't seeing nobody until I started having to go to the hospital, right? And so fast forward, I started going to the hospital. Then they put me back in contact with him. So I just went to go see him again the other day after this last day. This last day I was in the hospital for 10 days. It was the longest that I was in there. I'm gonna set this one over here. Do I want to do 4? I'm gonna go ahead and do 4. So it was the longest that I was in there. And so I went to go see him Monday, right? Now y'all know my oxygen. Oh, this is day 31. Then my oxygen's been staying above 90. So we got a celebration too. We're gonna do it all at Craft Jimmy Jam. But my oxygen stays above 90. It's been sitting above 90, day 31 when I'm at rest. Now, when I get up and move around, of course it's gonna go down because I'm using my heart, my lungs, I'm moving, I'm active, right? But at rest, before it was just staying at like 70, 80. It wasn't never going up in the 90s. So I went in there and I told him that, and I was trying to get on a portable oxygen machine. I was trying to get a portable oxygen machine instead of the tank because when I go out and travel, I have to have oxygen, right? So he was like, well, in order for me to do that, I have to give you a walk test. And I'm like, okay, cool, let's go. I'm like, in my mind, I got this because my oxygen, this dude had me. Let me tell you how he set me up. He had me walk around the floor. I did at least about 15 laps. Now, I can tell y'all that my body is healing because walking from my car to the door of the hospital, it was OV. I was slumped over, dragging my coat, dragging my purse, could barely stand up. But since they had me on this new medicine, I was good. I went there because I didn't have no travel oxygen, so I didn't have no oxygen. I walked from the door all the way up, to the elevator. No issues, no none of that. So I know I'm improving. My body is improving. My heart wasn't hurting. It wasn't beating hard. None of that, right? He had me walk around the floor with this nurse. I know we did at least 15 to 20 laps to where I'm like, okay, I was a little winded, but I wasn't like, it's like when you normally walk, when you got to hurry up and walk somewhere, it's like that winded. The nurse was more winded than I was. I'm thinking maybe she needed to use some oxygen or something because she was more winded than I was. And so we would walk and then stop. She would check my oxygen level to see if it would drop. Of course, it's going to drop because for me, I have to have time to let it build back up when I stop walking. And she knew this and he knew this, but she was checking it when I was out of breath instead of letting me rest to get my breath. You know what I'm saying? So she did it. Then she started doing back-to-back laps, which again, I was amazed because I wasn't getting tired. I wasn't overexerted. None of that. She was more than I was. But because my body kept demanding more oxygen, she was marking us down. But at the same time, she wasn't giving my body the chance to catch its breath. He used that as a diagnosis. And I should read y'all what the letter says. I should share the letter so y'all can see it. He used that as a diagnosis. And basically he said that I'm just going to show y'all because I'm just going to show y'all real quick because if it ain't showing too much information, I'm just going to let y'all read the letter while I do the balloons. Because y'all, when this man, I just feel like he's not for me. Like you could tell when a person is for you and when a person is not for you. And I feel like he just want to experiment on my lungs or something. Let me see if I can find it. I might have to go to the other one. Yep, hold on, y'all. I hope y'all don't mind. Give me just 1 second. Ascension. Let me just say it. Ascension 1. There we go. All right, so I'm about to show y'all. I'm gonna let y'all read the letter. And so, okay, so he had me do these. Oh my gosh, I just can't sign in. Like, what? I just can't sign in. Get started. He had me do these laps. When I left the hospital, I did the same laps, but not as many. And the nurses that I was walking with gave me time to catch my breath because that's like anybody. Whenever you moving fast and you have to stop, you want to catch your breath. That's for anybody, right? So she didn't do that. So she was recording my oxygen levels when I didn't have the opportunity to catch my breath. Okay, here we go. So he took that information and used it as a diagnosis. Y'all know I can't say that word right. And so this is what he said. So I'm about to, let me see. I'm about to show y'all what his diagnosis was, if I could find it. And let me see. Okay, so I'm just making sure it's not showing no personal information, and I'm gonna let y'all read it, cause like my address and stuff. So let me share my screen. Which screen am I sharing? Okay, so can y'all read that? Let me know if y'all can read it. And I'll read it to y'all. It says, Miss Crawford, I just tried you by phone and wanted to share some thoughts with you. I had a chance to review your walk test from yesterday and wanted to give you some updated recommendations regarding the plan of action. I am concerned that you require a significant amount of oxygen support during your test. Yes, fool, because you got me walking around back-to-back laps. You have me walking around back-to-back laps and not giving me the opportunity to catch my breath. Of course, I'm going to have some oxygen level issues, right? But anyway, I am concerned that you require a significant amount of oxygen support during your test. The amount you require is not able to be provided by a portable oxygen concentrator. So, unfortunately, for the time being, you will need to continue using the tanks. I am going to investigate further if we have any options to make sure you get a high enough flow rate on your oxygen. So hopefully we will have more of an update on that matter in the next week or so. First of all, boo, I'm not coming back. Okay, taking a step back and looking at the big picture. I'm getting mad all over again just reading this. Listen to this. Taking a step back and looking at the big picture, I am also very concerned about the amount of oxygen you are requiring. Normally, we see patients who require this level of support getting considered for a lung transplant. Therefore, I am going to recommend for now we cancel the bronchoscopy procedure. That's where he wanted to go into my lungs to get a sample. Procedure we discussed in the office. It would be reckless to put you under anesthesia when you require this high degree of oxygen support. And I worry that the anesthesia medicine could land you up staying on the ventilator or even causing collapse of your cardiovascular system. Thank you, Jesus, because I've been praying to God, asking him to give me a sign that I need to leave this doctor alone because I know he's trying to just do something to my body and it's not going to be no good for me. And this is it. So, yeah, thank you, Jesus. You're right. You do feel that this is a bad idea because Jesus told you to say that, okay? Anyway, I am going to place a referral to have you seen by the lung transplant clinic through IU. To be frank, your weight may prevent you from being able to list, but I would rather you go get checked out because I also know there are sometimes expectations that can't be made. I will definitely still continue to plan to call the IU rheumatology to get set up through them. I am sure if this is on your radar at all, but it would be extremely dangerous for you to become pregnant. First of all, if you was my doctor and you knew me and you have my medical history that y'all ask me about every time I come to the doctor, you would know I can't have no more kids because my tubes are tied, fool. All right. Okay, that just made me mad all over again. I'm sorry. All right. I will discuss. Listen, I hope y'all don't mind. I feel like we family here, so we can have this conversation. I will discuss with Dr. Sadarshian, the cardiologist you saw yesterday, whether there is a role in further evaluating your heart issues that could be contributing to this. So the last time I was at the hospital, they told me that because I have pulmonary hypertension in my lungs, that is in my heart. Basically, my oxygen issue is causing the right side of my heart to have issues. Now, this man just said he's going to discuss with my heart doctor whether she should continue caring for my heart because of his fake, Lord, I almost cussed, because of his fake diagnosis of my walk test. Okay, so Yeah, I know this is a lot of information. I'll try to give you a call either later today or tomorrow to discuss further. In the meantime, please feel free to reply here with questions or concern. Boy, bye. I have several seats because I'm about to change it up. I'm not coming back to see you because I felt like you set me up. Now, y'all, seriously, let me know if I'm being team extra or if y'all feel that I have the right to feel the way that I feel. Because I do like feedback, but I just feel like if you got me walking around the floor, first of all, knowing that I was diagnosed with chronic respiratory failure, knowing that for me in my condition, I have to take breaks to catch my breath, to build my oxygen back up. And you had the nurse walking me back to back laps only to record the information from the back to back laps, not giving me an opportunity for my oxygen to build back up. Then you use that as a diagnosis to further say I may need a lung transplant, go see a lung transplant doctor, and to further say you're going to contact my heart doctor, not your heart doctor, but my heart doctor, and tell her you don't think she needs to see me anymore. Is that me? Am I reading it wrong? Y'all let me know in the chat what y'all think. But thank you for letting me vent because I feel better now. Y'all let me know. Hey, Tasharia. Because I feel like, so they usually do 6 minutes of walking. Was that longer than 6 minutes? Are you the ultimate decision maker of your body? God is the ultimate. That's right. So yeah, listen, Q, we was walking. We probably walked a good half an hour, maybe more, because me and her was just walking and talking about sci-fi movies. Like we probably talked about all of the movies from 2021 up to current. That's how many times we walked around that floor. And I was not out of breath. You know how you get winded, but you hurry up and catch your breath? It was like that for me. I got winded, but I hurried up and caught my breath. However, my oxygen level didn't catch up with me catching my breath. She was more out of breath than I was. And she will record what my oxygen was, not giving it time to build up. My oxygen has to have time to build back up. I didn't like literally before this last time I stayed in the hospital, I probably would have passed out the first couple of feet in that walk, the first walk. But I didn't. I've been improving. But it just makes me feel like, and then the fact that you would say, I would recommend that you not get pregnant because it could be a very dangerous situation. Boo, you got my whole medical chart in front of you so you know, because they always ask you, are you pregnant? Could you be pregnant? They ask you, how many pregnancies have you had? If you've seen that, they ask you, how many surgeries have you had? And for you to name them surgeries. And a tubal is a surgery. So if you have my medical record in front of you, why would you even make that comment? That let me know that you don't go through my file. You just throwing diagnoses out there. You just want to go in people's bodies because you feel like you can. But not me. Okay. So I don't know. I'm sorry for ranting. Forgive me. But let me know. Let me know what y'all think. And listen, be honest with me. Don't tell me what you want me to know or your opinion because you want to be on my side. I want y'all to get, if y'all think I'm overthinking, overreacting, be 100% honest with me. But I feel like I'm not. I feel like this man don't mean me no good. Especially the fact that you said getting pregnant would be dangerous when my file is right in front of your face. Make sure you change. Let's see. That's crazy. I would feel the same way. You need another opinion. Yep, that's what my brother said. To get another opinion, make sure you change your YouTube chat settings to live chat so that. Oh, okay, yeah, because I forgot. Let me go. I gotta go over to YouTube to do that. Wait, am I streaming to Facebook too? Yeah, I am. But yeah, let me go to YouTube real quick to make sure I see everybody, because y'all, YouTube done changed it up on us. Real quick, I'm gonna jump over there and then I'm about to finish these quads because I'm only gonna do one more. Let me go to the chat, make sure I'm muted, and then live chat. It's on top chat. See, and it changes, y'all. It does change within the live, so make sure y'all change it in. Doctor's bedside manner is horrible. Yeah, it is. It's okay. You can rant. Okay, thank you. All right, so yeah, that's my story time, and I feel like he ain't for me. And you know what? At this point, I don't even want to continue the whole process. I just want to rock with my primary care doctor. And my thing is, I'm trusting in Jesus. Micah 7:7. I'm waiting to see what God's gonna do. I feel like He's healing my body. I feel so good. I feel like He's healing my body. And even if He ain't, when He's ready to take me up out of here, guess what? I ain't even worried about it because I have a relationship with Him, and I know where I'm gonna go because I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. And He said, as long as you believe that Jesus lived, died on the cross and was rose again, and that you walk and live a righteous life, honey, you're gonna have a place up in that big old, in the big old pearly gate. So I'm good either way. But I just feel like if you don't like your job, quit. Like, what are you doing it for? And plus, God sees you, sir. If you just out here throwing around diagnoses because you can, God sees you. I just want you to know. But y'all let me know. But let me get back to these balloons. Hold on. Let me get y'all back on the camera. So, yeah, that was my trip to the doctor. That's not the right color. Oh, we're running out of the pretty blue. All right. Oh, well, I busted that one. This side goes faster. I don't know why. And that was my last pretty blue. Son of a chicken. Oh, nope, I got one more. Wait. Nope, that was the last pretty blue. Oh, man, that sucks. Okay, well, we're going to have to use this other blue, y'all. Okay. So let me use this other blue. It looks better. It'll look better when you have. Oh, another thing, blowing your balloons up a little bit before you stretch them out, that does help prevent them from busting. But I'm just doing this just for the live, so. But yeah, blowing them up a little bit, stretching them out, that does help prevent them from busting. All right. So we have 3 quads. You just twist them up. And I guess I'm just going to do the 3. All right, so this is how I tie them together. But they might have a new way. Like I said, it's been a while since I did it. I use party streamer string. And I just take it. And I stick it in here. And I tie it. Y'all ain't gonna be able to see this. But I tie it like this. Okay. And then you want to keep it flat, stack them, and make sure the colors are opposite. Stack them and push them down like this. Dang, I might have to move that thing back. And wrap the string. Yep, hold on, y'all. Hopefully I can do it without it falling. Okay. So basically tie them down and wrap the string. You want to make sure it gets really good and tight. And then you want to wrap it all the way around and kind of rotate. And as you wrap and pull it, but be careful because this can pop them too. And I just go in a couple of times and wrap it up. All right. And then add the other one. And the more quads you add, the taller it will get. So let me scooch y'all back. I didn't think it was on. Oh, no pop, no pop. Caught it. Hold on, y'all. Oh, I forgot I was supposed to be ordering pizza. Let me slide back some more so y'all can see. Okay. Hold on. Oh, my son, like, when she gonna order this pizza? You know, like, you done with your live now, you can go get it, girl. All right. Basically, don't know how the colors, I don't see how I got the colors going. Tie it down, around, all the way down. Pull it tight. And once you do that, tie it at the top. And that's how you make the balloon column. The taller you want it, the more quads you add. My balloons are not even, so it looks a little weird, okay? Now, what you can do, let me slide it back. Hold on. Let me move Naomi out the way. All right. So you can either put a big balloon on top. So those are the jumbo 24-inch balloons. Or you can take it and put a cutout on top like that. Now, if you do the cutout, make sure you have it where, there we go. So you can do a cutout on the top. Something like that. Or you can do a bigger balloon, which I have one. I'll just use one of these. Is this gold? I have a white one. So, or you could do a bigger balloon on the top. So let me try to set this right here. Lord, don't let it fall. And pop. Bigger balloon. This is a 24-inch balloon. I'm just gonna blow it up like this. It goes bigger. You can do the Mylar balloons. The metal ones, that's Mylar, right? So for this, you just tie it. And then, let me set my column back up. You'll just tie it onto the string. And then you'll tie the string into the balloons like I did the string. But this would then just sit on top if you wanted to do a bigger balloon. I can make it bigger, but I'm not. So you can set it on top like that. Y'all see my string ain't supposed to be showing. Let me see if y'all can see. You can set it on top like that. And then, if you still want to add a little something, you can stick them off the sides. Hold on. If I can get him in there. Try to see how I can get him in there. I have to play with him because you can have him sticking off the side if it stand up. He might be too big. Yeah, he's gonna be too big. I was trying to stick him off the side. He's gonna be too big. He's too heavy. But you can make some smaller ones and stick them off the side. So it's up to you how you want to do it. I didn't put the string on there. I'll just send it on top. So y'all can get the idea. But y'all see those spaces? So that's why you want to make sure that when you do a balloon column, that you measure your balloons because you don't want no spaces like that. But that's pretty much how you do a balloon column, or how I do my balloon columns. You can take it and do smaller balloons and stick them in there too, if you want to. I should have did two together, but you can stick the smaller balloons up in there to fill in those spaces too. But you got to do two of them or three of them together. Yeah. So then, I normally to do like a 6 foot, column. I normally, this is 3 quads. I normally do 8 quads. Actually, I do 9 to do a 6 foot column. It's a little over a 6 foot, but I normally do like 9 quads. And I'll show y'all. Hold on. Let me go over here real quick. I think I still got a picture of one that I did a long time ago. So let me see. But that's it. It's not that hard to do. And then what you can do is do 2 columns and tie them together and then make an arch. It's not really hard to do. Son, who's in the hallway?
Me.
Oh.
Order it?
Yep. I'm about to order it right now. I'm sorry. I had to tell my friends about my doctor visit. You know I get distracted. Okay. I don't know why it's moving slow. All right, here we go. So let me go to my photos and just the count. I want to count. Oh my gosh. Come on, Facebook. I'm about to order it right now. What you want to get? Yeah, I'm still live. You want to dance for my people?
No.
Oh no. You tired?
I was hoping not to leave out later.
Oh well, I could go now. It only takes them 15 minutes to make it. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I love you. Okay, so as soon as I find it, I don't know why it's taking me forever to find it. I feel like Facebook is moving my photos around. Y'all, I might have to just post it on the community page because I feel like they are moving. Let me go see if it's over here. I don't even know if I have it on my business page. I got to redo my business page because I took some stuff off. Oh, you know what? I don't have it on my business page because I'm not doing, yep, I don't. So it's over here. Oh my gosh, where is it? Okay, y'all. I'll probably just post it on my community page because I should have ran into it by now. Surely. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this summer when the weather breaks. So this is my pop-up tent, and I sublimated my logo. I sublimated my logo on my pop-up tent, and I sublimated it back here too. Oh, can y'all see? So yeah, I think I'm gonna do a tutorial on that because I'm gonna get me another one for my Ina & Co. So I don't see it. Okay, yeah, because it should have been like right in here. This is one I did. I did this one for a friend. And then it was another one that I did that was very tall. Or y'all could just go to my Facebook and scroll through my pictures and find it because my profile is public anyway. So y'all can go through it because I'm not seeing it. Oh, this was when I first started doing them. Yeah. And I made an owl. Yeah, that wasn't a good one, but I did this one. She wanted different sizes. Actually, I did this one for my apartment complex. Okay, so yeah. Oh, so this one, here it is right here. So this one, oh my gosh, it's taking forever to load. This is when I first got started. This is what I was talking about. You want to make sure your balloons are the same size because they were not the same size, y'all. But that's before I got my balloon thingy. But I did, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I did 8. I did 8 quads, and it's very tall. If it'll load, y'all can see how tall it is. So it's very tall. But yeah, they are real easy to do. Like I said, having that, I miss my cactus, y'all. This was my cactus Callie. I miss Callie. Rest in flower heaven, or rest in plant heaven. This was Callie. I miss the perfect little cactus. It's the perfect shape. I miss her. Okay, but anyway, yeah, so that is how I do my balloon columns. Other people may have their ways of doing them. But yeah, it's not hard to do. You need that machine for sure to blow them up. You can get your balloons from Amazon. But it's another place. I'm gonna have to find it and put it in this post that you can order them from. And then you used to get them from Party City, but y'all know they closed. Yeah, I miss making ornaments. I don't celebrate the holidays anymore, but I miss making these. Ain't she cute? She was so cute. Like, I made a killing off of these ornaments. But yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much it. It's not that hard to make balloon columns. You just need the machine. I did this one for my cousin. I actually took this photo too, because yeah, I did go to school for photography. So she's so pretty. That's my Mercedes. But yeah, I did hers for her prom. So not hard to do. That was a spiral with I made the colors go in a different color. I really like the pearl balloons. The pearl balloons are so pretty. They're very pretty. So that is it, y'all. Yeah. So that's how you make a balloon column, or how I make my balloon columns. So y'all tell me what y'all think. Hey, let me run back up in this chat real quick so I can see who all came in. Hey, Sonia. Welcome. Thank you, Katrina. Hey, cousin. Welcome. Just got got home from work. I hope you had a great day today. Let's see. You made it seem so easy, but balloon arches scares me. They're not really hard to do because all you got to do is just take 2 columns and put them together. You just got to tie them together real good and then fold them. Some people use helium in the upper part, but I don't. Depending on where you have it, like I would have it tied down, of course, and then also, you can make an arch with some PVC piping. And then just like how I stuck that Mario in the balloons, you could stick the balloons around the PVC piping and they will stay on there to build an arch. So you can use some PVC piping. You can get that for a couple of dollars at the Lowe's and form an arch and make it. So you would need the PVC piping, probably some thick, probably about a 1/2 inch to 1 inch thick piece of wood, something that's heavy for both sides, and then like these little metal, like when you look at your shower curtain, that metal thing that the shower curtain go into, you screw those down onto the piece of wood, put your PVC piping in there, and then build your arch, and then just put your balloons around the arch, and there you have an arch. Or you could tie them up to the wall with a string. Just depends on how you want to do it. But yeah, they're really easy to do, and it's just 2 columns. When I make mine, I do 3, because depending on how big you want it. you can put 3 balloon columns together to make an arch, and you just tie them together. So, but yeah, that is it, y'all. I am, oh, that's crazy. I'm looking at these pictures, like I'll be going through these pictures and be getting stuck. So let me go back to the chat. Everybody's saying hey. Oh girl, let's see. Thank you, Katrina. I just instantly got stressed out. It's not that hard. I promise you, it's not that hard. So okay, yeah, I'm gonna show y'all this flyer again so y'all can oh, that's not the flyer. That's me and my uncle. Okay. So yeah, it's going down December 27th, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 12:30. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. you can go over to creatingwithtut.com and sign up. Make sure y'all follow Katrina and Q as well. And we're gonna have a good old time, y'all. We're gonna have a good old time. So we're gonna figure out the logistics tomorrow. The deadline for signups is that Monday, which is the 17th. So the 16th by 8 p.m. you gotta be in there because I want to get the list out by Wednesday or Thursday, so that way everybody will know. If you're going to be participating and sharing a snack or a craft, everybody can have the list of what they need to get and they can make it along. But remember, keep it down to 15 minutes. If you want to pre-record it, you can send me the video for the DJ battle, the AI battle. I think we're going to do pre-record a song. With that, you have to have 3 words in your song: community, crafting, and create. You have to have those 3 words in your AI song, okay? 30 to 40 seconds. It can be whatever genre you want it to be. And we are going to play those back to back. I think I'm going to have everybody just send them to me, maybe in a drive, the Google Drive or something, because that way we can just keep it rolling and then everybody can judge. We'll probably play some throughout the whole event and then everybody can judge at the end and we can see who got the most points or whatever. I'll figure out how we're going to total that up. Because Katrina says she's taking home the trophy. I'm going to try to make a trophy. I don't know how I'm going to make a trophy, but I'm going to make a trophy. Okay. Apparently this is going to be an annual thing. So we got a trophy. Somebody going to be able to take it from Katrina next year. But y'all, Q said that Katrina is spelled Quanda. So I don't know. They've been going back and forth for the last 2 days. So we're going to figure it out. But thank you so much, y'all, for listening to me rant about my doctor's visit. And thank you so much for, hold on, let me just check this real quick. A judging card. Yep, we are a judging card. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for listening to me rant. Thank you for coming hanging out on my channel. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Stay prayed up. Friday, I forgot what I'm doing Friday. I don't know what I'm doing Friday. I think I was supposed to be doing some. Oh wow, I know what I'm doing Friday. I'm gonna attempt to finish that rug Friday. So that's what we're doing Friday. It might not get done through the live, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my bestest to get that Hello Kitty rug off that frame. It's been up there for 2 years. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. Oh, to tally the points. Got you. So we're gonna have judging cards to tally the points. And yeah, if you want to participate, first come slots, because we're gonna have a limited number of slots. But go ahead and sign up. And still, if you still want to submit your stuff, we can still do like a video together that we put together so we can have everybody's stuff included. So with that being said, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I hope my way of doing balloon columns will help somebody out. You can use different sizes. These sizes that I use are normally, I think I normally use the I think I normally use the 12 inch. Yeah. These are 12 inch. I normally use 12 inch, but they got 12, 9, 5, 8, whatever. I think the 12 inch and the 9 inch are the best ones to use when doing balloon columns. And then I dropped the links in the chat for you to go and get a balloon measure box, because you definitely want your columns to be even. You don't want to be looking all over the place, okay? Make sure y'all go follow Katrina. Go follow Q. Who's going live tomorrow? Katrina, don't you go live tomorrow? And who's going live tonight? Anybody else going live tonight? Go ahead and let us know so we can get you taken care of. And then y'all don't forget, if you need stationery, I'm your girl. I'm about to do another launch. So I'm about to start working on my new product tonight. And yeah, I think that is it. So you get your balloon machine. Get you a balloon blower upper machine. You can get these for $20 at Walmart. Get you some balloons and start making balloon columns and balloon decor and make some money from it. Because why not? All right. I love y'all. Stay prayed up. And y'all, please do not hesitate to give me feedback. I need it all. I want it all. I want to know where I need to improve, what I need to say, what I shouldn't say. Even though I'm going to say what I want to say, but just let me know if I shouldn't say it. I just want to know. I want to know how I affect you. That's what I want to know. And thank you so much for joining my live. And with that being said, y'all know how I do it. I'm about to end the stream. I love y'all. Thank you, Katrina. Thank you, Q. Oh, okay, I will. Okay, I will. All right, I love y'all. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Y'all from a stay growing. Creating with Tuck, where we craft what we dream. Faith fueled hustle, we stay on that thing. Welcome to Tuck's world. He crafting with a twist. Faith in my heart, can't nobody resist. We got purpose in the mix. Creativity flowing from the desk to the stars. Yo, God's promise stay growing. Creating with Tuck, where we grab what we dream. Faith fueled hustle, we stay on that thing. From the craft room to the screen, to bringing that heat. Be out with a mission, every project's unique. Blending faith and crafts, no limit to the dreams. Create with Tuck, be on the winning team. We cracking, we dreaming, in God we believing. Creativity flowing, face what we're breathing. From the dance to the stars, we shine every day. Ain't no stopping Tuck, she keep going, lead no way. Blending faith and crafts, no limit to the dream. Be on the win.